Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. The Sims 4 just released its highly anticipated Werewolves game pack. So today we're going to take a look at the new world plus all the new build and buy items that we got in this pack. This is also my first video as part of the EA Creator Network, so I just wanted to say a big thank you to the community and EA for giving me this opportunity. I'm only going to be doing a world overview and build buy overview in this video, but I will be jumping into Creator Sim and gameplay live on Twitch, so make sure you're following me there. Alright, let's jump in. The new world is called Moonwood Mill. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we're finally in business. I had to restart my computer, repair the game, and then also disable my mods, but we're in. So as you can see, there's 5 lots. I believe every single pre-built lot was actually done by James Turner, which is really exciting. So this is the first starter home that we got. First impressions, not bad, not bad. I really like this roof. I think this is a new roof. There's like holes in it and like clear panels, and you can actually see through it, which is really cool. So here's a quick look at the inside and just taking a look around as well. The world is pretty cool. It's a bit dark. Hang on. Okay, this is a bit brighter. The surrounding buildings are all quite cool as well. I feel like we're gonna get some cool debug stuff. This lake actually looks really good as well. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of detail in this. Whoa, look at this. Wait, this is so cool. I love these logs. Are these portaloos? What is that? We've got this like cave thing over here. Could this be like a secret portal or something? There's this bridge. This bridge reminds me of A Quiet Place, I think. Oh my gosh, look, you can see all the logged trees and stuff. Wow. So here's another pre-built lot. This is actually really nice. I like this roofing as well. It's kind of like mossy, but yeah, I was a little apprehensive about like the vibe of this pack because I don't really love like the grunginess, but this is actually quite cute and cozy. It's more like rustic cabin vibes. So here's a little look inside this lot. Oh, I like how we've got some mismatched chairs here. I like how we've got a book underneath that table. That's just a really fun detail. And then upstairs, yeah, a lot of the base game items fit quite well. I like how this room is like covered in scratches and stuff. Oh my god, who lives in here? There's also a little granny flat, I guess, over here. The view from here looks pretty great as well. It's just a really good looking world. I feel like they always create the worlds quite nicely, but yeah, this is really nice. Ooh, the mountains over here. Yeah, it's quite expansive actually, so that's really cool. Let's go to the Moonwood Mill library. Oh, it's a library. Oh, okay. I was not expecting this to be a library. I thought it was just gonna be, I don't know what I was expecting it to be, but I was not expecting library, so this is really fun. I mean, it's kind of a rough looking library, but I enjoy it. What? Wait, like this is so cool. Oh, these are spandrels. Oh my gosh, these are columns and spandrels. What? Wait, this is a very good build. Like, obviously. I enjoy the missing pieces out of the roof and stuff. Does this mean this world doesn't have a lot of rain? Because I don't know if you'd be having an uncovered library, an unsheltered library, you know? Maybe everything is uncovered and we have the roofing with the transparent paneling to like keep out the vampires or something. So looking inside, we can see some more furniture that came with the pack. This is much more grungy aesthetic, obviously, rather than like cozy cabin aesthetic. I really, really like this archway. This archway is sick. Oh, the library also has a gym. I love a library that also has a gym. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's kind of like 2 community lots in one. This part here is really cool. It's like train tracks or something, right? Or like it's supposed to look like train tracks, I want to say. Oh, that's a roof. Oh, I think this is the same spandrel. Okay. I don't know why I'm dissecting this build, but it's just really good. And I like all the little grass everywhere. The little details are really, really great. Going upstairs. Yeah, wow. I really enjoy the yellow spandrels. Like it really adds to that warehousey, industrial, grungy look. Very unique library, I have to say, but I really like it. I really, really like this roof. The fact that you can see through it is just so interesting and so clever. The last pre-built lot is the Grimtooth Bar and Bunker. Okay, this from the trailer, I was like it really caught my eye. So let me take a look here. So all this stuff is already in this bus. That is pretty cool. And then you have the actual functional bar. No werewolves peeing sign. So yeah, this is like an outdoor venue, I guess. There's a big bonfire in the middle with a bunch of furniture. Wow. Would have been fun to see like a vampire vampire painting in the middle of this bonfire. What's this over here? Is there anything in here? Ooh. Oh. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so cool. Okay, I was not expecting this underground, I don't even know what this is. Bar, hangout, restaurant? Wow, there's a lot in here. Is this a function? I think this is a functional kitchen. It's very grungy. We got a bathroom with a shower. Someone could live here. More gym stuff. I guess werewolves really like working out at libraries and bars. Oh, you can actually live here. And then over here we've got a bit more like an actual venue. And this over here is a little outhouse. I have to say, on the surface, you're just like, okay, this is just like a scattering of buildings and bonfires and whatnot. But I really enjoy the basement venue under here, and like the bright green pillars and spandrels, like chef's kiss. Okay, so let's jump into this empty lot and we'll just take a look at all the other build and buy items that we got with this pack. First thing I noticed about the furniture when I was like just putting them all out, a lot of them give a very like DIY vibe and sort of like look like a mishmash of furniture all put together. This looks like cabinet doors or something, and these are like pallets, and there's all this patchwork going on. We've got a new bunk bed. I'm quite impressed at all the wood textures that I've seen so far. The detail in this pack has been pretty impressive, like the wood texture, the fabric textures, and just like, it's the little things. The fact that these are all on a bit of an angle, that these legs are just, you know, slightly wonky. I really enjoy that. We got a new pea bush. Doesn't come in any other swatches, but I like that it has a bit of a different look to the other pea bushes that we have already in the game. This is a toddler bed, which I think is actually really cute, and it obviously still matches the other grown-up beds really well. I really like this swatch with the little star cutouts in the curtains. That's so cute. This is the tire stool that we saw before. I just don't know how versatile these items are. They have such a specific vibe. I feel like they would only fit if you were building a really industrial or grungy kind of build, you know? Here we've got, it looks like it was an old cinema armchair that they've like, I don't know, found out of the dumpster and patched up. This also looks like a chair that could have been from a cinema or a theater that they also stole and like maybe upcycled. We've got a dining chair here, again with that really like rough timber. I like how we have these different paint swatches. This is like a little detail that I really enjoy. The fact that there's a clean white one as well as like a really faded white one. We got one lounge. We didn't get a love seat. It's just a really worn down looking couch. Again, not entirely sure how versatile some of these furniture pieces are. We've got a dining table here. I really enjoy the detail of the book propping up this uneven leg here. And we have matching swatches with the faded paint and whatnot. I think this might be one of my favorite items. It's a log, but it's a bench. The moss and the mushrooms are really cute. This I could see fitting perfectly in like Henford or like any backyard really. And it comes in a few cute little swatches. We've got a desk here constructed out of a door and a crate and a filing cabinet. Who knew werewolves were so good at upcycling? I'm noticing something. I feel like there's kind of two vibes going on here. One is this really rough around the edges, DIY, grungy feel. And then we have another style that's like a little bit softer and a little bit more refined. We have another telescope. So we now have two telescopes in the game since we got that free base game update. We've got this punching bag, which is being held together with duct tape. Got another piece of gym equipment also being held together by duct tape. I like that we have some brighter swatches as well though. What is this? I was so curious about what this was. It's so dark inside it seems to lead to a secret tunnel network. Is that howling? I guess we'll find out when we do some gameplay. We got a planter box. I actually really like this planter box. I'm just glad that we have like another one that has a different vibe. I mean, this would fit in really well in a cottagey farm build as well. Next up, we got this bonfire with a bunch of furniture. I guess this is the furniture that they couldn't, you know, upcycle. Got a few plants now. I like how this is in a drawer. That's actually really fun. I feel like that's very creative. The little leaves and stuff are actually really well done. We have these like climbing ivy plants in like recycled buckets and whatnot. Sort of wish that these came separated, but it's fine. And then we have this little thing, which I think is actually really cute because it's like a plant in like a little cut open barrel. Very cute. We have another ceiling fan. We don't really have many of these, but I definitely understand why we would have a ceiling fan. It definitely fits with the whole grungy industrial aesthetic. This is a scratch. This is supposed to go on a wall, but it's just floating. So these are just wall decals that, you know, resemble scratches and just a worn out wall. This is another decal for kids. Very cute. We got a poster. Ooh, these posters are really cute. Oh, I like it. And I really like when the Sims posters have the crease in the middle. I just really like that detail. Here's another poster or like wall art, I guess. I like how there's little werewolf paw prints. That's really cute. This has to be one of my favorite items in the game because it's portraits of vampires that have been torn up. Here's another frame that is not torn up. Ooh, I like this. Like botanical drawings and stuff, so pretty. Here's a full-length mirror with some cracks in it. Oh, I like that the cracks are in different spots on the mirror. I love this mirror so much. I love that it's got the little crystals, and I love that we have this like climbing ivy as well. I feel like they've been really stepping up the quality of plants lately, so I really appreciate that. We got some new curtains. There's two of them, one for left, one for right. This is another curtain or another window covering, little metal shutters. Here we've just got some like miscellaneous decorations. This is actually really cute. this little box with the mushrooms. It looks like we have a new werewolf gnome, which is fun. And I really like this book with the little tab sticking out, the bottles and the cork. These are floor decals, I guess. They're just scratches and cracks that you can use to add some nice details to your build. I'm so happy that there's two versions of this rug. I was really concerned that we weren't going to have like a brand new version of this worn out rug. I really like these swatches actually. I could see myself using these in a lot of different situations. They also come not worn out and torn up. This is a pile of cogs and debris and bricks. I think they're in a puddle. This pile of firewood, I feel like we've needed something like this in the game for so long, and I'm so glad we finally have this. And I like that there's a swatch with we've got some shelves here. I really enjoy that it comes with this like bell jar already sitting there. Next we have a new bassinet, which is really cute, and it matches the other beds and it matches the toddler bed really well. We have some toys here. We got a little sheep toy, a little baby werewolf toy, so cute. I believe this is a kid's nightlight, so it wards off the monsters under the bed, but this is really, really nice. I really enjoy the textures, and it's kind of cool that it's got this floating component here. Here's another lamp. It looks like a flower. It's so cute. Next we have a standing lamp. Also incorporates a lot of patchwork. We got some new clothing storage here. So this would function the same as like a chest of drawers. They actually look like the trunks that they take to Hogwarts. Ooh, this oil drum is a bin. This will look good in a lot of builds, I think. And it has a lot of different swatches as well. We got a mailbox and the same kind of chipped paint looks. And finally, a hanging light. Jumping into our build items now. Thrice rebuilt cabin walls. So this is just timber paneling with like chipped paint. This is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the walls really demonstrate how there's like these two different aesthetics going on. There's one that's sort of like a slightly softer, almost like cottagecore-y vibe. And then the brick here is a bit more like industrial and a bit tougher looking. So as you can see, there's two versions of this brick. One's got the yellow and black stripes painted on it. We have so many brick walls in this game. I guess there's a lot of different flavors of brick wall. So we got a few new doors. First one is this timber one. It's got the faded paint swatches as well. Next up, a metal double door, but there isn't really like a clean version. They all kind of look a bit old and dirty. That's fine. This one here is the same door, but only werewolves can use it. So that's really interesting. I guess it's good for if you have like a werewolves only bunker or something. We have yet another double door. This one's got like a stone arch. I really like this one actually. I think this one matches the wood paneling wall a bit better. This archway I absolutely love. I could see this in so many different kinds of builds. I could see this in like an old castle or something, or maybe like an underground tunnel. I don't know. I really like this. This is so different to anything else we have in the game. Here are the windows that we got. This little timber one that obviously matches the door. I love that we also have a window version of this archway. It kind of looks like the glass has just sort of been like punched out. And then we have the versions that do have the glass panes. We have this slightly narrower one and this wider one with slightly irregular panes as well. We got one new flooring, rough and tumbled tile. I don't really know about this. Here are the swatches. I don't know. Personally, I don't really see myself using this very often. This sort of goes back to my question of how versatile do I think this pack is. We got 2 pillars. I actually really like these pillars. The first one is like this quite thick timber one. It's got great wood grain textures, and we've also got the faded paint swatches as well. Then we have the steel pillar, which comes in like brighter colors. We don't really have many metal pillars and metal spandrels, so I really like this. And then we have the matching spandrel, which I really love. It comes in matching colors that go with the pillar. Weirdly, there isn't a spandrel that goes with the timber pillar though, so wow, we got 3 fences. We've got this wood plank fence here. Again, in the swatches that we've been seeing throughout this pack. We have this steel fence, which obviously matches the pillar and the spandrels really well. The third fence we got is this barbed wire fence. This is actually the second barbed wire fence we got. I think we got one in Get to Work. Yeah, they're pretty different though, I guess. I think the actual barbs are the same though. I think we only got one gate that goes with the barbed wire gate. It's actually a pretty good gate though, I will say. I like the detail. I think I would have liked to see a gate to go with the wooden planks though. Lastly, we got one new staircase. They obviously match the pillars and the spandrels, and I've just noticed that they also match this light and these shutters, and that means that they just comes in the same swatches. I believe we've got a railing. Yeah, we got one railing, matches the fence, pillars, etc, etc. We got 4 new styled rooms. First one is Rebel Wolves Hangout. It's like a teenage or maybe like an older kid's room. Second one is our Lunar Boho Den. This is actually really pretty. I enjoy that we have some like softer options as well, because this pack is pretty grungy and feels pretty tough and hard. So I'm glad we have something that feels just a little bit lighter, you know, and a little bit cleaner. This one's called Abandoned Werewolf Study. Ooh, I like this one. This one definitely evokes more of that wild werewolfy characteristics. The 4th styled room is the Moongazer's Garden. Oh, this is adorable. This is so cute. Is this tree new? No, it's a base game tree. It uses that cute little log, and yeah, this is pretty good landscaping. We missed a few of the items that you have to unlock. So first we've got this poster, which is really cool. A lot of pretty good wall art came in this pack, I will say. We got this trophy and this sundial. Very interesting. We got this clock, which is really cool. I wonder if it has an animation, but that's really cute. This stationery pile is so nice. Oh my gosh. I don't know why we missed so much stuff, but there's also this guitar. Oh, he's got piercings and stuff. Very cool. We saw these, but there's also just bookshelves. Oh, I think this is actually made of like the same steel that the pillars and stuff are made of. And we also have this timber one, which I think matches the pillars. I really enjoy how complete this pack is. It feels very well thought out. A lot of things match really nicely. And of course we had the bus and the actual bus bar that slots in there. I'm very impressed by the bus bar. I think it's so detailed. Like there's so much going on. Like all the little signs, the neon, how it's got this like little extra room here. You could probably put stuff in there. It has all these little extra bits and bobs around the side and around the back. This could be one of my favorite items in this whole pack, honestly. So those are all the new build and buy items we got in the new werewolf pack. I have to say my opinion has kind of changed. When the werewolf pack was first announced, I was not that excited. I was concerned that it was just way too niche. I'm not the biggest fan of occults. I don't really like vampires that much. I never build with items that came with the vampires pack, but I have to say I can see myself using quite a few of the items in this pack. I'm really impressed with the level of detail and design that went into this pack. I feel like the quality of the art, the textures, the colors, the swatches has really improved in the last couple of years, and we can really see that clearly in this pack. I'm excited to jump into Creator Sim and gameplay later tonight, but in the meantime, let me know what you think of all the build buy stuff. Let me know what you think of the new world. I really like the world. I think it's really different. I think it's imaginative. I feel like it really tells a story. So that's it for this video. Leave your thoughts on the new pack in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all the other socials. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!